Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, homeless people, living off grid, homeless people, whatever, I'll show you guys how to light up the portable garage at night. And just show you some of the stuff you can get to light them up, man, if you're living out here till you get yourself together. You still got a roof over your head, regardless what criticizers come up and say, But show you guys how I light this thing up. Now I told you, y'all stay tuned. I'm about to install a brand new top up here. I actually thought this tarp would go all the way across it said 12 by 20, but it's actually not a 12 by 20. Some of the tarps, they be lying on them tarps. They be saying it's 12 by 20 or 12 by 30 or whatever the heck it is. And it actually be too small. So anyway, I'm gonna install a brand new top on it, so y'all stay tuned for that. Alright guys, I'm gonna show y'all some of the lighting that I got. Now these just like work lights here that I got from Dollar Tree. You can move these where you need them at or whatever. As you can see here, it's lit up in here. It's nice in here, man. I can really take it and really stay warm in here. Now, that's why I tell you guys that the tarp move more when the wind is up. But, I could easily just go around it with 10. See here? That 10 doesn't buzz. And then you can take that tarp and kind of insulate it with tarp. It'll keep the air out and everything. Up against the 10 as well. So, as you guys can see here, the kind of lighting that I have. I got the lantern right here. It's one of these Dollar Tree lanterns. It's got a little crack in it, but it still works. So the good thing about this, you can move it and sit in the area where you need it in. Let's say you back here or whatever the case might be, back here doing whatever you need to do. You can move it to this area. And these here are extra bright. These lights are super bright. You also can hang that lantern in the ceiling. I think you could go brighter with it. You can take the lantern and just kind of put it up in the ceiling like that. Let it hang like this here. You can get all the light you need. You can buy like 10 of these work lights, and just use 2-3 of them through the night. Get you like some battery chargers too, or you get you some of them good. I recommend just get good batteries like the good Duracell batteries. The Duracell batteries last you a long time. Then I get some solar system. These lights here work by the sun right here. So y'all see how bright it is out here. See that? So I won't have no problem getting no light. If I push the effort. I'm just showing you guys. Because I had this place lit up like Broadway. So the lights would be my least where light would, So I have plenty light out here. So I just want to share this, man, how you can light these portable garages up. Everything's nice and neat in here. I can just sit back, enjoy myself, It's nice. It's warm under here. For not having no heat on here, it's still warm. Just by being in here is warm. I don't know why it's warm in here. I guess this stuff kind of like insulated like this tarp. This tarp is actually warm. Actually, I guess it's not really that much air getting in here. Well, some air coming in because the door's open, but you can actually take a tarp and cut it to the shape of that door and just roll it sideways or roll it up and down. You could get a tarp, go across there too, and close it in or whatever. Roll it up and down. So there's ways of making it. Y'all see I got plenty of light in here. So light, as you can see, will be my least worries. And you can, like I said, you can take those lights right here. These like work lights. You actually can move these where you need it to be. Where you need to shine more downward. As you can see, I just moved it more downward right there. So you can shine it more, aim down to the floor. You can put some of them in the ceiling. You can put some of them lights in the ceiling. Put you about 4 or 5 in the ceiling as well. And let it shine down to the floor light. And y'all can see how it's like. This thing got a lot of space in it. It ain't no little pushover tent. This thing is big, man. It's a 12 by 20. 12 by 20. It's pretty big, man. Look at her. 12 feet wide and 20 feet long. See that? So it's deep back. It's got a lot of space in here. I'm gonna put some new ground tarp in here, and I'm gonna put a new top. And if I get a good note, I may just go around it with 10. See the 10 right here? Where my finger's shaking to right here? I might just go ahead and pull this 10 off this place right here and just put the 10 around it and just do away with the tarp on the sides. You know, I just leave the tarp there so it be insulated like. But putting 10 around it's gonna be a whole lot more solid if you use 10. I'll tell you that right now, you know. So, and the good thing about these panels, I might screw these or just C-clamp them, the 10 panels, because I got to put a new top on it. So y'all stay tuned for that. I had to leave a space where I can get my hands there. So every so often you got to change these tops anyway. So every so often, yeah, you're going to have to put a new top up here every 2 or 3 years, which ain't bad, you know. 2-3 years and need a top. I think that's pretty good, you know. So, yeah, you can make it out here, you know, tighten up everything, get some kerosene heat. You know, I would recommend kerosene heat because, you know, those chimneys, and I see guys putting wood heaters in them and cutting the chimney all through the top and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of risky, you know. You could catch the top on fire, you know. That's wood chip get up there and burn a hole through your top. So you better off with a kerosene heater, in my opinion. Plus, the benefits of the kerosene heater, you can directly warm your water. You can do a lot of cooking on it. And it's just more convenient. You know, it's just more convenient to me than use a kerosene heater. That's what I think. Because those wood heaters, like I say, I seen people cutting a hole all through the top and all this kind of stuff. You can mess around and burn your tarp up, you know. You ain't care with those little specks, that wire, those wood specks coming out of that heater. The chips, that thing will catch fire and burn the top of it up, you know. Wind blow it or whatever, blow the chips right back on top of that tarp. Shit, you on fire. You ain't killed. So actually it's safer, you know, to just use a kerosene heater in here. You know, you ain't got to worry about sticking no chimney out the back and all this chimney through the top. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff, you know. Mess around and burn your top up, you know. You be in there asleep, the next thing you know, top of the tent on fire, you know. So, so that's my take, man. If you're living off grid or living in a portable garage, you know what I'm saying, get you a kerosene heater, something that's more safe and secure, you know. Something you can kind of keep your eye on too, you know. You don't know what's coming out of that chimney, man. Once you burning that wood, you don't know if it's on fire on top or what. You know what I'm saying? It could be on top burning while you laying in there asleep. So get your kerosene heater. And y'all see how I light this thing good. There ain't no problem with lighting it up. See there? There's plenty of light right there for me. So anyway, y'all hit that subscribe, man. This thing lit up like Broadway out here. I can work on a car right now. I can pull my car in here and work on it. All you gotta do, pull your car down, change oil or whatever. You pull your car down and go to sleep. Sleep in your car. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You can sleep in your car out here. Just back your car in there and go to sleep. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.